Until now we've reached episode 5, and I might be in the minority here, but I really want this to be the episode to turn things around. I'm sorry if I was a little too negative in my last review, but while I'm a huge fan of this show, things just keep getting worse in terms of the story. But I'm willing to give the show the benefit of a doubt if things start improving pretty soon, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and talk about episode 5, Roar of the Red Ranger. The episode opens with Fury pitching an idea of how to destroy the Rangers to Heckle, and though he's not thrilled about the plan, Heckle tells Fury to just go for it. Before Fury can leave, however, Singe comes in after having eavesdropped, telling Heckle he has a much better plan that involves using a computer virus to disrupt the Rangers' weapons. Fury doubts Singe can even get the virus onto the hero's computer systems, but Singe says that he can use the speed of a monster called Ninja. Heckle hands the evil flash drive to Ninja before telling Singe that if it doesn't work, he'll use it on him, and though Heckle's trying to be menacing, I have no idea what that means. Meanwhile, Tyler uses a map he made when he was 5 to take the team to a secret box buried underground. Tyler explains that him and his dad used to go camping there all the time, saying that each time they'd come, they'd put something in the box, and that he's continued the tradition even after his father disappeared. Tyler finds a baseball that he got on his 8th birthday, telling the others about how his dad promised to be at his party after an expedition but never made it. The others say they know Tyler will find his dad before Tyler pulls out this year's memento, which is a hat he got from the cafe, saying it symbolizes the friends he's made. Shelby thanks Tyler for showing them this before the team decides to do some target practice in the woods. After Tyler finishes blasting some targets, Shelby and Kendall tell him he only shot 4 out of the 6 bullseyes, while Ninja downloads the virus onto Kendall's computer. The download completes before Kendall takes Tyler's Energem so she can download its data into her computer so she can make a T-Rex supercharger.
So what is on your mind?
Nothing. Okay, I've been thinking. This is a map of the cave where my dad disappeared. His friend Rusty said the cave-in occurred right... here. See? There have been several new cave-ins since, and this area right here is now flooded with water. But I could hold my breath and swim from here to here.
All that way? Tyler, that's crazy.
What?
You have to face the possibility that your dad might not have survived.
You think I should stop looking?
All I'm saying is that your dad wouldn't want you risking your life just for a clue.
Shelby, you never knew my dad. And I'm starting to wonder if you even know me.
Wait. Tyler!
Well, that could have gone better. After running aimlessly for a bit, Tyler's knocked down by Ninja, being unable to defend himself since Kendall still has his Energem. Before Ninja can finish Tyler, someone steps in to protect him, but Tyler can't see who it is since his vision's blurred. After Ninja retreats, Tyler finds the mystery man gone too, while at the lab, Riley asks about the new charger Kendall's working on, with her saying that she's designing it to work with T-Rex power, meaning Tyler's the only one who can use it. Kendall then tells Riley to start up the weapons program, which also unknowingly transfers the virus into the new charger. Tyler suddenly stumbles in, saying he was attacked by a monster, but he thinks he was saved by the Aqua Ranger, so Keeper asks if he knows the identity of the Ranger, but Tyler says he just disappeared before remembering Rusty. Tyler tells the others about how Rusty examined his Energem and that he talked like he'd seen it before, which is certainly not what I got from that scene, but whatever. Keeper says they need to convince the Aqua Ranger to join them, saying the added strength could be what they need to defeat Heckle, even though Kendall hasn't been in a fight since episode 1. The computer beeps, signaling that Tyler's new charger is ready, so the team all goes out in a field to test it, but before Tyler can activate it, it gives him quite a shock. Coda goes to check on Tyler, but he starts acting like a T-Rex with even his helmet roaring, and though Kendall tries to calm Tyler down, he attacks her. Riley and Ivan try to hold Tyler back, but he shrugs them off before running into the woods, and Kendall tells the Rangers to look for Tyler as she heads back to the lab. Later, Kendall tells the team that Heckle put a virus on her laptop that caused the T-Rex spirit to take over Tyler's mind, so the team decides to resume their search at sunrise, while Kendall starts working on a new charger that can help capture Tyler. Back on the ship, Snide asks Singe what his next move is since he's impatient, and Singe says he needs help finding the Red Ranger, at which point another monster called Hunter, who I guess was just on the bridge, offers his services. Snide tells Singe that though Heckle likes him, he doesn't, which contradicts Singe's introduction, but that doesn't matter since I'm pretty sure Snide just makes it up as he goes along, threatening Singe before we cut to the next day. As the team heads out to go find Tyler, Kendall gives them a hypnotized charger so they can subdue him, as well as the now clean T-Rex supercharger. Shelby says that if there's even a glimmer of the real Tyler left in his mind, she knows where to find him, pulling out Tyler's map before the Rangers head out. The team finds Hunter looking for Tyler before Coda says they're not alone and trips up Ninja, alerting Hunter to their presence. The 5 morph, once again shouting Dino Supercharge before Shelby tells Chase to find Tyler while they hold off the monsters. Though the Rangers put up a good fight, the monsters are just too much for them, but they keep fighting as Chase finds Tyler's box dug up and discarded. Chase then runs into Tyler, shooting him with the hypnotized charger, but it just seems to piss him off before Tyler attacks Chase.
Tyler, I'm begging you, please stop! It's him! The Aqua Ranger!
Stay back. I've got this. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Be careful. He's my friend.
Think. You know you're not an animal, Tyler. I'm not your enemy. It's me. I'm your dad.
What? He looks just like his picture. The Aqua Energy must have stopped him aging.
This was your present when you turned 8. I should have been at that birthday party, Tyler. I should have been at all of them. I'm so sorry.
Tyler!
So Tyler's dad's the Aqua Ranger? Huh. Also, is anybody else weirded out that they're like almost the same age? Riley calls Chase asking if he found Tyler, and Chase says he found more than that before telling the Navarros that the others need them. Tyler thanks Chase for finding him, but Chase says that Shelby knew he'd be here before the 3 Rangers go to help the others. When they find the others, Tyler and his dad blast down Hunter, who leaves Ninja to deal with the 7 Rangers. Chase then gives Tyler the new and improved T-Rex Supercharger, which he activates, though this time he just throws it at Rexy instead of putting it in his morpher. The new charger shrinks Rexy into a T-Rex morpher, which Tyler then uses to activate T-Rex Supercharge mode, and after a pretty awesome fight, Tyler finishes off Ninja. Heckler causes Ninja to grow, so the Rangers call on the Pack-a-Rex formation of the Plesio Charge Megazord and activate Superdrive mode, finishing off Ninja with ease. After the fight, Heckle's about to destroy Hunter for failing him, but Singe stops him, saying he wants to use Hunter as bait in his next plan, before we cut to the Rangers, with Tyler apologizing to Shelby for saying she didn't know him. Shelby also apologizes, saying you should never give up hope, especially for those you love, before the two join the others in welcoming the new Ranger. Apparently, Rusty knew that Tyler's dad was a Ranger all this time, and after finding out about the other Energems, Tyler's dad hoped that he could finally stop running and tell Tyler he was alive. Tyler's dad goes on to say that he saw Tyler testing out the T-Rex Supercharger and knew where to look after Tyler ran off. Riley then says it's getting late, but Tyler's dad says that he and Tyler will catch up with him later, and the episode ends with Tyler's dad playing catch with Tyler so they can make up for lost time. This episode is pretty good. While it doesn't have as many problems as the last few episodes, there are a lot of script inconsistencies peppered throughout the episode, as well as some dubbed lines that were kinda head-scratching. Still, as Ranger introductions go, this isn't half bad, and as Battleizer introductions go, I've definitely seen worse. And importantly, the focus is kept on Tyler so that both story elements don't feel like they're out of place, though I'm not sure if it was a good idea to make Tyler's dad the Aqua Ranger. Don't get me wrong, I was kinda expecting that Tyler's dad would be a Ranger, and from a story perspective it certainly makes sense to make him the Aqua Ranger given his history with Fury and the fact that the Ankylozord was awake last season, but I can't shake the feeling that this might be too early for Tyler. I mean, the guy's entire story arc revolved around him finding his dad, and I'm worried that the show may have ended Tyler's story too early since we still have a good chunk of time left in this show. Also, I do have to question why Tyler's dad felt the need to hide from his son for 10 years, and if the show will even address that going forward, but there's still some story potential here nonetheless. Going back to the Battleizer, it is a touch tacked on, since I would have preferred that Tyler's denial about losing his father was actually preventing him from fully accessing the powers of his Energem, but what we got was serviceable, and it was worth watching the episode to see that fight with Ninja. Overall, while this episode isn't perfect, it demonstrates that the show can still introduce characters effectively, and since there's only one more Energem left to find, I'm interested, if even a little hesitant, to see where the story goes from here. I'm Nick, aka IronBat1993, and may the power protect you.